For the past 9 years, the KUAM CareForce has been participating in the Global Giving Tuesday movement, joining over 85 countries around the world for a day of sharing in the spirit of generosity. Are you ready? It's time to get on the bus. Giving Tuesday starts now.
Happy Giving Tuesday!
Giving Tuesday 2022 began our Giving Tuesday bus tour, launching from the KUAM CareForce headquarters in a caravan downtown to the governor's office, led by a motorcycle club of Guam, including the Brotherhood of Veterans, the Harley Owners Group, the Guam Hogs, and the Most Hated MCs. These are groups that selflessly do rides to commemorate holidays, candy runs for kids throughout the island's various villages, and often they volunteer by leading funeral processions. At the governor's office, we received a proclamation from Governor Lulian Guerrero herself and a resolution from Senator Amanda Shelton.
On behalf of the KUAM CareForce and the Giving Tuesday organization, I'd just like to thank you all for recognizing today as Giving Tuesday on Guam. Giving Tuesday is a global generosity movement unleashing the power of people and organizations to transform their communities and their world. Now in its 10th year, Giving Tuesday was launched in 2012 with a simple idea: to create a day that encourages people to do good. Over the past 10 years, this idea has grown into a global movement that inspires hundreds of millions of people around the world to collaborate and celebrate the power of generosity. Giving Tuesday strives to build a world in which the catalytic power of generosity is at the heart of the society we build together, unlocking dignity, opportunity, and equity around the globe. The KUAM CareForce is proud to be a global ambassador for Guam, and we are honored and so proud to have our local leaders, businesses, schools, and organizations join us once again in doing acts of kindness, big and small, to make a collective difference. This year, as Crystal mentioned, we have our Giving Spark leaders joining us from different high schools throughout the island. They represent youth change makers of their generation, passionate about making the world a better place, and we're honored to have them with us. And to lead our Giving Bus Tour today are the riders representing the various motorcycle clubs of Guam, including the Brotherhood of Veterans Motorcycle Club, the Harley Owners Group, and the Guam Hogs Motorcycle Club. Their show of solidarity and dedication to the community are examples we can all live by. So we're very honored to have you with us as well. Though Giving Tuesday takes place the Tuesday after Thanksgiving every year, it's not limited to one day. Rather, it ignites inspiration for us to carry on the spirit of giving all year round. And that's something we firmly believe at KUAM and the KUAM CareForce. We thank you for recognizing this day, and as it sends a strong message of the spirit of Pinapamalik in our community.
You know, our bikers have always been so giving in every way, whether it's about joy or even sadness. I know that they are also very, very present in funerals, in escorting their members and their loved ones, and that is a form of giving. And so thank you so much for your continued giving generosity. I also want to thank the KUAM CareForce for their representing the global giving movement. I always found KUAM to be very creative and innovative in ways that they can help our community through media, of course. During the pandemic, KUAM was right there educating our people, informing our people, doing such creative, fun things about wearing your mask, staying your distance, and washing your hands. And that is another demonstration of giving to the community, your sacrifices and your efforts. And of course, this organization, Spark, I like it, Spark, right? Ignite and inspire, and involving the young youth of the day, because you're the ones that are going to continue on our legacy here in Guam. Guam has always been a very generous community. I always say that that's one of our greatest cultural values from the very beginning. We recognize, and we are always very helpful to our neighbors, to our friends, to our families in any little ways and even in big ways. People who have visited Guam have always said that one of the unique gems about Guam is our people and how we are very respectful. We are very humane. We are very compassionate and passionate in what we do. And I think this Giving Tuesday idea and campaign just brings that out more.
Now in its 10th year here on Guam Giving Tuesday, and to be a part of a global movement that you have made so local to us, and going out, partnering with these different organizations that every day throughout the year, not just on Giving Tuesday, are making a difference in the lives of all of our people. And so today really highlights for us the power of generosity, the power of our people, and the spirit of our community, willing to work together and make a difference for everyone. And we're proud on behalf of the Guam Legislature as well to recognize you today with the resolution and to continue to bring the inspiration that you all have sparked in us today out to our people, to say that we're here, we want to work together, we love each other as a community, and we want to see the best for one another. And so as we kick off the holiday spirit after a great week of Thanksgiving and family time, I think this is really going to propel us into the next few weeks to keep that in mind, that there are still others who are in need. And as the governor said, it doesn't take a lot of money. It could just be an act of kindness and giving from the heart, our time, our talent, whatever we can to uplift one another in our community. So Sidious Masi everyone for being here.
Now therefore I, Lourdes Leon Guerrero, Magahagan Guam, Governor of Guam, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Organic Act of Guam as amended, do hereby proclaim November 29, 2022 in recognition of Giving Tuesday.
Our bus tour proceeded to Mount Carmel School, where students there collected hundreds of toys and canned goods with their annual drive. With the help of Senators-elect Chris Barnett and Dwayne Nicholas, the latter was dressed as Santa Claus.
Big thank you also for Senator Chris Barnett and Senator Dwayne for being here.
I want to thank you guys and Governor Sidious for your generous donation from Mount Carmel every year. Like Principal Augustine said, you guys have done this. We've been doing this, since 10 years. 10 years of Mount Carmel Giving Tuesday, so thank you so much. Viva Giving Tuesday! All right, who's going to help us carry this out to the van? Thank you again.
We loaded our bus and greeted the student body of the school, who year after year happily support Giving Tuesday with their toy and food drives. All right, next stop, let's go back up north to Dedido and Papa John's, where there we collected donations of pizzas. We surprised the team at Micronesian Resource Center and Manitlu with the pizzas to show our gratitude for all they do for our community throughout the year. Half a day, everybody. Hi, we're from KUAM, and we have here some of our youth who just want to kind of like observe and see the good work. Hello. Okay, big smiles. You can feel the love in here. Like, that's when we know we are in the presence of greatness. Okay, we also went in the back entrance because we couldn't figure out where the main. So, how are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
So we have some of our youth here who you guys have allowed us to come inside and see some of your programs.
We're glad. We're so happy to have you guys here.
Now, what time do you guys normally come in and start the workday? Because it seems like, a lot of your staff, just like the way their faces look and everything, they've been working for a long time today.
So we actually start our day at 8, and then we open our office at 9, and then close at 4, and then at 5.
So 8 o'clock, and it's just about 1 o'clock and everything. I would think that you work that hard and you're that committed to your mission and everything like that. You probably worked up an appetite, so we have a surprise for you guys.
No way, do you do?
Yeah.
Like, I can't tell what it is. Like, I guess
Yeah, obviously. So clearly we went to our friends in Papa John's. Wanted to extend to you and your staff because you guys do so much good for the community. They're sharing this with love, so we have a whole bunch of pizzas for all of you guys.
Wow, thank you guys so much. And it's literally lunchtime.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect timing.
Happy Giving Tuesday, brother.
Happy Giving Tuesday, everyone.
Thank you. Okay, we have all of this pizza from our friends at Papa John's, and if you truly are the Pizza King, Your Highness, we cannot wait for you to bless what we have been blessed with for your kingdom.
Thank you very much.
Let's go set it up because we really got your staff a hot lunch. From us here at KUAM, I've been very, very blessed to have interviewed many of the members. Executive Director Samantha Taitno here, the late Ed Wengu, and this is of course the learning center that proudly bears his name and fittingly so. But our very own Vic Falan, who's moved to Guam and now calls Guam home, of course, from YAP, the host of the One Micronesia podcast. I know this facility, this staff, this mission, this family means an incredible amount to him. So I'm going to give the mic over to him because he would like to share some words, based on his relationship with you too. So, Vic?
Thanks, Jace. Thanks, everybody. Joel, the team, hopefully the team can come over. Like I said, we did stop by Papa John's to grab you guys some chow because, it's been a long day and, a good chow can really, keep you going and doing the amazing work. And like I said, thank you guys so much for the amazing work you guys do over the years. And I know you guys are always tired of me. Every time I need something, I always hit you guys up like, hey, I need this, I need that, I need translation, I need this guy, I need that person for the interview. But you guys have always come through and you guys always, kept our community informed and also kept the services of our community has been amazing from your part on your side. So on behalf of all of us here at KUAM, we'd like to present to you guys, the team here at Manialu and the Micronesia Resource Center, the certificate of appreciation for what you guys do, and especially on a day like today, Giving Tuesday, and you guys give a lot, and you guys give 24/7, all day, every day, all year long. So thank you so much.
Such a privilege, and thank you KUAM and for the entire team for this certificate. I know I'm representing the whole organization and the team. We do this. Edwin Wang is the one that inspired all of us to give back to the community and the things that we've been doing. So yeah, I get emotional too because the real passion, and it's really not I might be the one speaking, but it's the team. These guys are the ones that they set foot into the community and they do the work for the people, and the passion is all around giving back and helping the community, and it really reflects on the Giving Tuesday. And we are a big fan of this day. We love the Giving Tuesday because it's what we do every day from Monday to Sunday. So it's giving every day, but Tuesday is a really special day to highlight this day. So on behalf of the organization, Manialu, and the staff of the Micronesian Resource Center, we extend the thank yous in the beautiful language of Micronesia, and thank you very much for joining us today. And we look forward to working together with the community, especially with KUAM and everybody else, to bring positivity and also inspire and empower the community together.
After a presentation for our Spark leaders about their mission, it was off to our next stop. In Central Guam, we were greeted with a special presentation from their 3rd grade class, who collected hundreds of cans for the Salvation Army's food bank, and Senator-elect Santa joined us once again.
Good afternoon to our guests from the KUAM CareForce, 3rd grade students, 3rd grade teachers, and Mrs. Quijano. Today is such an important day because we are celebrating Giving Tuesday. Our 3rd grade classes of Tumuning Elementary are so happy to be a part of Tuesday. We wanted to make a contribution to the KUAM CareForce and those less fortunate. Our classes collected donations from our families. They included canned vegetables, soups, canned meat, and non-perishable goods. During the season of giving, we all want to do our part to help. Thank you, 3rd graders, for your donations, and for KUAM CareForce for your visit today.
We didn't skip a single beat as it was off to the next 3 stops to distribute the Great Walls of Kindness to 3 organizations in need of encouragement and inspiration. Our Spark leaders compiled these positive messages for the most vulnerable members of our community and recipients for Sanctuary, the Lighthouse Recovery Center for Drug Treatment, and the Dart Room at the Guam Police Department's headquarters in Tidsin. Now the day was almost complete, but we still had one more stop to make. A collection of non-perishable food items collected throughout the day was distributed to Catholic Social Services in Barragata Heights before we headed back to home base here in Harmon. In addition to those collected from participating schools on Giving Tuesday, we also gathered over 1,000 food items from our studios throughout the month of November for both Catholic Social Services and our friends at the Salvation Army. So, it's another Giving Tuesday in the books. 2022 has come to a close. It was an exhausting but amazing experience taking our team of volunteers all around the island for a day of fellowship, generosity, and kindness that truly brought out the best in our island community. Though it's magical to see our community come together for this annual event, it's really important to remember that Giving Tuesday is not just about a single day on the calendar, but a day to truly ignite the spirit of giving all year long.